Start a new game. I'm the Wisp. How you doing, folks? So to start a little Let's Play series. It's going to be mainly along the genres of point-and-click adventures like Simon Max or the Monkey Island series. I'm not sure about games like Broken Sword, though. I don't particularly like having anything that has any sort of
Only the old can remember a time
death endings, you know.
Without
But
bloodshed.
you know, if you guys have any good games
Victory
follow up with point-and-click genre, let me know in the comments below.
Only now is there an end in sight. Who would ever have thought that it would fall to someone like me, an old archaeologist, to put an end to this madness? And I didn't find the key to ending the war on one of my expeditions. Not deep in some dark dungeon, nor on the peak of a fiery mountain. No, I found it in an old book. I only hope that luck has not abandoned us. What's happened to Beetle and the Archmage's men? Doesn't he know how...
Uh-oh. Oh, Stan!
So then, you're MacGuffin, are you? Archaeologist, adventurer, and future trophy on my mother's living room wall.
And you are Monkus,
Hey.
dastardly son of the Archwitch Mortroga. What do you want from me?
I think you know that. Where is it? We know that your feeble
That movement!
servant was
Where
on the
is
way
it?
to that
It's
damn
like a
magic
Muppet!
trickster Alistair.
I won't tell you anything.
Okay.
Take him away. Mother has ways and means of squeezing what we need to know out of him.
He has tentacles for
After
feet.
all, what's likely to happen?
Huh.
Oh well, we're several days away from the wildlands. It's just as safe here as in the elf burrow. Oh, then, if it was left up to them, I'd just be spending the whole day...
Aw, that's a cute little dragon, ain't it? Okay, it's not little, but it looks so cute. It looks so calm.
No, of course I won't do anything stupid. You're right, we should get help. Quick, back to the elf burrow.
By the way, this elf,
Oh
she's got quite the attire, doesn't she? Like, yeah, I don't know. What's wrong with wearing a shirt? I mean, it's okay for her to look like that, I
Let's
guess.
do
It's
it.
just... oh, okay. Okay. You can move into Dragon's Leg. Alright. That's one meaty leg. Alright. Okay, click on an object. Okay.
Oh. One end of the rope is knotted tightly. I could use it to swing onto the other side of the leg.
Okay, sweet. Not sure how that's gonna work, but whatever, let's give it a shot. Video game logic, why not? Okay,
The
gremlin.
metal cage is fastened onto the dragon's harness. The old gremlin's in the cage. He hasn't noticed me yet.
Okay, let's talk to him. Hey, what's up?
Hey, hello, you there?
Who are you?
More interesting to me is who you are and why someone's tried to kidnap you.
Professor MacGuffin's the name. I'm an archaeologist. I've discovered something. Something important.
And they want it?
Oh, yes. You've no idea how much they want it.
Forget what the shadows have planned. In the end, some knight in shining armor will come to our rescue.
You may scoff, but they would have to skin me before I tell them what I know.
Okay then, I'll release you and let you mortals carry on playing at war.
No! We've got no time to lose. You must take this ring. Take it to the Archmage Alistair in the town of Seastone on the coast. He will send some to my house. The book that describes where it is hidden is there in my secret cellar. He must get it to safety.
And what about you?
I will win you as much time as I can. I I can endure torture for hours, days if need be. The pain, the humiliation, the agony of body and soul.
Yeah, let's just.
Oh, you brave old gremlin. Songs will be sung about you. Fare thee well.
Yes, of course. Although, I don't really like songs. If you free me, then I could help you.
Of course you would back out.
It's long and dangerous, and a helpless creature like you.
You are just so thoughtful and selfless, kind sir, to forgo torture and death just for me. How can I get you out of there?
Good question. This cage is well built, and the lock won't be easy to deal with.
I could untie the cage and then it would smash when it hits the ground.
Just like my old bones. But it's not a bad idea. On the way to Mortroga's fortress, we'll fly over the White Ridge Mountains. Everything's covered in snow there, and the dragon will fly low over the peaks. We could try it there.
That was a joke. The chances of that working are about 1,000,000 to 1.
Can't see any other way to escape. Fighting is not an option.
Let me see how the cage is fastened.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
No idea what's going on here, but I should probably release the old gremlin before we get into enemy territory. We'll have to see how we go after that.
Sweet. Let's see what we got.
This rope fastens the cage to the dragon. I have to undo it if I want to drop the cage onto the mountains. This is too tight. I won't be able to undo this just using my hands, but if I had a knife or a sword, I could perhaps cut the rope.
Oh, support strut.
That's the way up onto the dragon's back. I can't reach the support strut.
Alright. Got anything for me?
Hey, MacGuffin.
What is it?
Yeah, let's go from
That
top to
kidnapper
the
with his
bottom.
troll. Who is he?
The sorcerer. He's called Monkus. He's the son of the Archwitch Mortroga.
The Archwitch? How did she know that you'd made such an important discovery?
Beetle, my servant. I sent him on a secret mission to the Archmage. They must have caught him. Beetle.
Okay.
Isn't it a trifle improbable that a 50-metre-long dragon with a pathetically small wingspan could be physically capable of transporting such a substantial amount of gear?
How should I know? I'm an archaeologist, not an aeronautical scientist. I don't concern myself with trivialities. I see it flying, so I believe it.
I, however, find it illogical.
Then it must be magic. If something isn't logical in this world, then it's always down to magic. Very practical. You can explain everything like that. Something's flying that can't fly? Magic!
Oh, like with penguins that can fly. That's magic. Yeah. Elephants that can fly. That's magic. Is there anything else that can fly without perpetually being able to fly? Monkeys that can fly. Magic.
Can we talk through this
Moving
plan
on.
again, just to be sure?
Oh, flying
Come up
squirrels.
with a way to release the cage. As soon as we're flying close to the ground in the White Ridge Mountains, you let me and the cage drop, and then jump yourself.
Do you think you'll survive the impact?
I hope so. The dragon will have to fly close to the mountain peaks. There are lots of pine trees and snowdrifts there.
And chasms and canyons and rocks?
Yes, I know. I've got to get back to my cottage and get the book from my cellar. They mustn't get their hands on it.
Hey.
The cage has
Okay.
been secured with a thick rope. I can't release it using my bare hands.
Then you'll have to cut through the rope.
Splendid idea, but I don't have a knife.
Then get your hands on one. My kidnappers up there are sure to be armed.
I fear that could be true. If I'm going to steal a knife from the kidnappers, then I need to get onto the back of the dragon. There's a support strut there. If I could reach it, I'd be able to pull myself up.
No problem. Here, take this.
A whip?
It's always served me well. You can use it as a rope.
Sweet. Okay, inventory, Alright.
I'll just carry on then. You wait here.